In this video, I want to talk to you guys about something that's very important, or something that's important to me that a lot of people need to understand and recognize, is of what the importance of understanding how serious it is to be too comfortable. What it means to be too comfortable. And I feel like this is something that's very serious, because a lot of people go through things and then they get out of what they're going through, and then things are going their way, things are going the way they want it to be, things are going the way they want it to go, and they're just too comfortable with where they are. They're too prideful with the fact that, oh, I've been through this, got through it, been through that, got through it. I'm getting the job that I want, getting the career that I want. I'm wealthy, I'm this, I'm that. I got a family, I got a wife, I got children, I got a beautiful wife, a hot looking wife, big booty looking wife. I got everything the way I want it. And a lot of people don't understand that when you're too comfortable, that's where you mess up the most. A lot of people are too comfortable with where they are, and that's where a lot of people hit rock bottom. And it's very important not to be too comfortable with where you are, because if you're saying to me right now, well, Christian, you're telling me how to be comfortable, then how should I feel? You should put all your feelings on God. Your feelings should be, I'm gonna trust God. Your feelings should be, I'm gonna have faith and know who God is in my life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are just too comfortable with where they are, and that's how they fall. You know what I'm saying? A lot of officer involved shootings, for example, this is coming from the fact that they're just too comfortable where they are. There's a saying called "expect the unexpected." When you get out of the house every day as a law enforcement officer, have all these what if scenarios in your head. Well, what if this happens? How am I going to get out of it? What if that happens? What's going to be my reaction? Think about things that may not happen but could happen, and that's part of being too comfortable. And you can even take that into the civilian life. Think about things that may not happen but could happen. What can you do to escape those situations that may not never happen but it could happen? And it's part of not being too comfortable. A lot of people mess up the most when they're just too comfortable with where they are. So if God has done a lot of good things in your life, if God has brought you out of this, if God has brought you out of that, if God has brought you out of so much in your life, I encourage you, don't be too comfortable with where God is putting you in your life. Have faith, trust God. Know that things are getting better, but it could get worse. Not saying it will get worse, but anything's a possibility, and always prepare for those things that may not happen, but again, could happen. And so with this being said, I'm just encouraging